There is a certain hunger inside every human being. It exists in all of us, even though family, teachers, and culture often try to limit it. You would not have been placed on this planet if that hunger did not live within you. To grow, you must pass through suffering. You must want something deeply enough to endure pain and come out the other side with scars, because scars are far stronger than untouched skin. Yet most people choose safety. They wrap themselves in comfort, avoid risk, and refuse to explore the greatness they sense inside themselves. But you are here for something more. Whatever your purpose is, it must be developed and worked on. You would not exist if it were not already inside you. You must take risks, because the greatest risk in life is risking nothing at all. The person who risks nothing does nothing, has nothing, and becomes nothing. They may avoid pain and embarrassment, but they also avoid love, change, growth, and meaning. Only those who take risks are truly free. Human beings are meant to struggle, to face reality, to seek challenge. Challenges make you stronger. You are not meant to be safe. You are meant to be strong. And strength is built by facing meaningful challenges, by accepting the blows of fate and becoming stronger through them. Yes, you may fail. Yes, it may hurt, but it is still your best chance. There is always someone out there working harder. Someone willing to give up comfort, desire, ease, willing to sacrifice everything to be better. They may not have a name or a face, but they exist. And when you think of that person, make sure their name and face are your own. You must become that person. There will be moments when you want to quit. That is human. In those moments, remember all the hours, days, and sacrifices you made to become better. Sleep, train, eat, repeat. This path demands enormous sacrifice, far more than most people realize. Success does not happen quickly for most. Many fail repeatedly. Many spend decades working before they earn freedom. The sacrifice is personal and real. No weekends, no family dinners, no easy moments because someone somewhere is working harder than you. The hardest things are often the best things. Greatness requires sacrifice. The more painful the sacrifice, the greater the reward. Ask yourself, what are you willing to give up to gain something meaningful? What is difficult to do and what is right to do are often the same. Nothing meaningful is easy. Easy does not belong to adulthood. The work that matters most is the work no one sees. It reveals who you truly are, not who you claim to be. Every time you start something and quit, you lose trust in yourself. You build a habit of abandonment. You damage your reputation with yourself and with others. Life will always test you with hardship, setbacks, and resistance. That is how it decides whether you are worthy of happiness, success, abundance, love, and freedom. Success is a lonely path. Few are willing to endure the pain, sacrifice, and discipline it requires. It is an uphill battle, and along the way, you will see very few people, mostly your own shadow. So trust your heart. Believe in what you are building. Choose a cause worth fighting for, a struggle that can be won. Others may have failed on this same path, but that does not mean you must. And that is where your journey truly begins. What this truly comes down to is simple. Put things in order and move. Do something because action creates more action. When you do hard things, you become capable of doing even harder things. When you truly want something, you are willing to work. You are willing to do the things you don't feel like doing. That willingness builds confidence. It creates the identity of I am someone who gets things done. And that is what many people are missing. Motivation alone is not enough. You must act. Ideas do not execute themselves. Books do not write themselves. Weights do not lift themselves. You must do it, and you must do it now. Stop overthinking. Stop endlessly researching. Stop dreaming without moving. Take the first step. Make it real. Choose the harder path. It becomes the best path. Life is not meant to be endured. Life is meant to be experienced, is meant to be enjoyed, challenged, and lived with meaning. Yes, there will be suffering, but life is not only suffering. There is joy, fulfillment, and purpose available to you. If you are only surviving, only staying comfortable, you already know the truth. You know better, but you are not doing better. And that is frightening. If you stay in bed, stay on the couch, stay in comfort, and choose what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you choose what is difficult, work relentlessly, and rise when others rest, your life becomes easier. There is no glory in never falling. Glory lives in falling and rising. And even more glory lives in falling many times and rising again. Failure gives meaning to victory. Without struggle, there is no triumph. This journey is not easy. It is not for the weak-hearted. You must prepare yourself mentally, knowing it will get harder before it gets better. You will fall, but when you rise, you will soar higher than ever before. Success requires sacrifice. Sometimes you must deny yourself comfort, pleasure, ease today for a better tomorrow. Not everything is fun while you are building something meaningful. Many people quit at the first struggle. They know what to do but choose not to do it. Then, when things don't work out, they blame the world instead of facing their own choices. Again, the truth returns. You know better, but you do not want to do better. Often, we sabotage ourselves with one word, but that word delays action, feeds fear, and justifies inaction. It becomes an argument for our limitations. Instead of living in fear, stress, and helplessness, we must choose to become an active force in our own lives, to take responsibility, to design a meaningful life, to live our dreams now, not someday. There will never be a perfect time. There will always be reasons to wait, to doubt, to hesitate. Fear will always exist. So stop hiding behind excuses. If you lack education, go get it. If others can learn, so can you. Most people say no without ever trying. They pretend. They settle. They convince themselves they are satisfied, while deep inside, they want more. And behavior tells the truth. A tree is known by its fruit, not by what it promises. So choose action. Choose effort. Choose growth. And begin now. Many people say they want more from life, but their actions tell a different story. If you want to know the truth, observe what you do. If there is something you want, something you've been thinking about, face it directly. Choose to explore it. Begin to learn. Begin to engage with it, wherever it may lead. Decide that whatever weaknesses you have, you will strengthen them. Whatever training is required, you will get it and you will begin now. As George Washington Carver once said, "Do what you can, where you are, with what you have, and never be satisfied." Know this, wherever you are, you deserve more. You are capable of more. Yet most people move quietly through life, safely, gently, tiptoeing toward an early grave. Find what you want and pursue it as if your life depends on it. Because it does. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite fear. And most people never develop that kind of courage. Courage means stopping the excuses. So ask yourself, will this be the year you stop making them? Every excuse sounds familiar. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too much of this, or not enough of that. I can't. But excuses do not change reality. Blame is easier than honesty. And the hardest question is this: what excuse have you accepted that keeps you from becoming who you are meant to be? Life is a mental game. And when you allow people, situations, or circumstances to live in your head, you begin to lose. What changes everything is this: you stop being a victim. You stop waiting for good things to happen. And you decide to work, to fight, to learn, to push every single day. Winners win. Losers lose. Not because of fate, but because of patterns. If you build a culture of excuses, it becomes who you are. If you refuse to hold yourself accountable, disappointment follows. Look in the mirror. Be honest. Ask yourself why you are giving less than you are capable of. You owe yourself more than 50%. You owe yourself discipline. You owe yourself respect. Excuses only sound good to the person who makes them. Your past, no matter how painful, does not define your future. What happened to you does not decide what your life is meant to become. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Wake up. Wake up the strength within you. Get focused. This is the season to rise. Use the resources around you. If something in your life is not working, do something about it. If you want it, go get it. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the story you keep telling yourself about why you can't have it. And that story can end now.